Hey guys, today we're bringing you the top 10 tier 2 unique mythic weapons to keep your eye out for here in Act 2 in Death Must Die. Let's get straight into it. So, number 10 is going to be Crusader here on Acheron. Crusader is a pretty awesome weapon, 21% damage, 88% attack damage, and 30% attack speed, as well as 40% chance to smite. And the Crusader, your attacks have a chance to make you exalted, 10% chance for 2.5 seconds. So, this weapon's really powerful at base. Just being able to stun everything is really, really strong. But it synergizes really, really well with the skill tree over here. As you can see, we have Edge of Divinity here. Your attacks have a chance to apply Smited, so we can stack that on top. Could also just stack on Lady Justice's powers on top of this, just to be able to stun absolutely everything. Now, we did a Darkness 100 run with this particular weapon, and we were successful on that one, so Crusader is number 10 on the list. Keep your eye out for this one. Now, number 9 is going to be a Rock Sword here on Acheron as well. Any sword or any weapon that gives you more master offers is going to be quite powerful. This one comes with 3.9% master offers, as well as 28% damage, 144% strike damage, and Rock Sword. Your attacks have a chance to trigger Chain Lightning, 35% chance. So, being able to go in there with the Chain Lightning strike off the bat straight away is pretty fun. And getting an additional 144% strike damage in addition to 3.9 master offers is really strong for a single item here. Obviously, this one doesn't have attack damage specifically on it, so if you want a high attack damage type weapon, you are probably better off going the Crusader for that particular one. Alright, so let's move over to Kront now, and the first one we're going to do over here on Kront is Shai-Hu Lud. Now, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Okay, so we get 33% damage, 92% attack damage, 77% attack area, and 9 alterations. So, getting attack area on Kront is absolutely insane, as he has some really, really powerful stuff in his skill tree here to take advantage of attack area. So, getting 77% on a weapon is huge here. Not only that, an extra 9 alterations on a weapon is pretty insane. There might be another weapon with 9 alterations on it, but 9 on a weapon is super, super useful. You can go in, if you put fried rice on as well, you can get upwards of 20 alterations in a single run. So that's really, really, really nice. Now, if you want to do something a little bit different here on Kront, though, Accident is the other one that I think you should keep your eye out here on. So 12% attack speed, 3.9% more master offers. So another weapon here with master offers, which is really nice. 44% damage, but the big ticket item here is Accident. Your attack hits have a chance to instantly kill minions or elite enemies. 20% chance. This is pretty insane. 20% chance to just insta-kill elites is huge. Now, the legendary blessing from Crom is, what is it, 7% or 9%? 7% chance to kill elites. So this is way better than the legendary blessing. But, of course, you can stack it on top. Why not? And then you have almost 30% chance to just insta-kill any elite enemy. And then, like, 41% chance to insta-kill any mobs as well. Again, more master offers in a weapon is really, really powerful. And just being able to insta-kill almost everything is super, super strong. So another one to keep your eye out for here. Let's move on to Merys here. Now, Merys has a couple of interesting ones we've chosen. First and foremost, Scepter of Domination. Now, this is a pretty interesting weapon. It doesn't have that much damage in and of itself. It does have 63% summon damage. It does, however, have 25% chance to heal 1 life on kill. Now, you can stack this on with the Queen of Worms helmet to get roughly a 50% chance to heal 1 life on kill. That's pretty strong. Now, the other perk on here, Domination, your attack damage is increased by percentage of your summon damage. It's at 30%, so you're going to have to stack this up pretty high to get decent attack damage value. However, if you do have a build with high summon damage, you can really take advantage of this to use your attacks as well. However, you could potentially use this with Channel anyway, because it does have summon damage plus the chance to heal. So you could use this as a more safer healing option on a summon build, even if you don't use your attacks. But you can also take advantage of the extra attack damage you get down there. Now, the other one we're going to do for Merys here is the Scepter of Rasus. Probably her strongest weapon, I think. So this one is 49% damage, plus 100% heals, regens, lifesteal, 90% power damage, and Gift of Rasus. An Aura of Light damages enemies. This is basically like an additional Radiance. It doesn't escalate its damage over time, but it's more or less another Radiance. Acts very similarly. But the big ticket item on this particular staff here is 100% heals, regens, and lifesteal. So you can basically double your healing here on Merys with this thing. It is incredibly powerful. We did a build with this one for Darkness 100. We might do another one in the future as well, as it really is that strong. Now, obviously, some of the weapons on Merys they're gonna be stacking up like damage. Oh, that one's projectile count. But some of the other weapons on Merys stack up pretty high damage. So it is a trade-off. Do you want survivability or do you want damage output? If you are gonna do anything with powers, though, this is a really nice one to choose because it gives you that 90% power damage as well as 49% flat damage. Is actually pretty nice as well. So in my opinion, Scepter of Rasus, one of the strongest staffs here for Merys. Let's go into Nixie now. We've only chosen one here for Nixie, and this is a fish knife. To be honest with you, I don't think I have all of Nixie's uniques, as I only have about 5 or so. I don't know if she actually has more than that. But this one I've chosen as it synergizes pretty well with the skill tree, the attack crit chance part of her skill tree. 79% attack damage, 23% flat damage, and 8.8% crit, as well as +2 alterations. So a few extra alterations is nice there. As I said, this one synergizes pretty well with the critical chance part of her skill tree down here. And if you have nothing better to synergize with her skill tree there, this one's an interesting choice. I've only chosen one for Nixie there. We will go on to Lorien here. We have chosen 2 for Lorien. So Dueling Winds is the first one here. This is a really interesting one. 28% damage, 108% strike damage, 19% attack speed, 2% more master offers, 18% more legend offers, and Dueling Winds. Your attack hit spawn tornadoes. Man, this thing is stacked. Not only does it do 700 DPS by itself, gives you an additional 100% strike damage, more attack speed by 20% almost, and more master and legend offers in a weapon. This thing is pretty insane. Being able to spew out the tornadoes is really fun too, and you can totally make a Bask in Greatness build with this thing and just go all in on the tornadoes. It's pretty hilarious. So this is one to keep your eye out for. Like I said with some of the other weapons, any weapon that can give you more master offers in this game is going to be really, really powerful. To that end though, I think this next one is probably the most powerful weapon in the game. The Golden Bow, 55% flat damage, 700 DPS, and 20% more master offers. Like we're saying with the other weapons, any weapon that can give you master offers is really powerful, and a single weapon that can give you 20% more master offers is basically broken. It is really, really powerful. It is insanely powerful. Probably the most powerful weapon in the game, in my opinion. Now, it doesn't come with, flat attack damage or strike damage or anything like that. But you can make up for it by having everything be mastered during your runs. It's pretty insane. I think this is one of the strongest weapons in the game. Absolutely keep your eye out for this one. This can transform any build, and it allows you to build your gear in a much freer way on Lorien here, which is really, really cool. Alright, last but not least, we're over here on Skadi. Now, I've only chosen one weapon here for Skadi, and I've chosen an interesting one. To be honest with you, I don't have that many of Skadi's unique weapons, as I haven't played with Skadi as much as some of the other characters. But this is the one we've chosen. Sand Sword, unique, epic. Enemies lose life per second, 62. Does also 29% flat damage. Now, the reason I've chosen this one is you can actually stack the Curse of Corruption on multiple items here, and it's actually pretty hilarious. Now, I don't think it's that powerful, but it is I don't know, a fun gimmick type build. That's why I've chosen this one. Skadi is not very powerful. So you may as well just go in with a fun, unique build. And this one is really fun. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the top 10 unique weapons that I've chosen for Act 2 here. I think these are some of the most powerful ones to keep your eye out for. So we've messed up the order here a little bit, but that's okay. So we have Crusader, Rock Sword, have the Accident, Shai-Hu Lud, have the Fish Knife here, Scepter of Races. This is probably one of my favorite weapons in the game. Scepter of Domination, the Golden Bow, probably the most powerful weapon in the game, Dueling Winds, and the Sand Sword. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, consider hitting like and subscribe. Thanks everyone who's tuned in to all the Death Must Die content we've been doing recently. I've been really enjoying playing this game. If you have any type of content you'd like to see, any more guides or gimmick runs or anything like that, just let me know with a comment down below. Appreciate everyone who hits the thumbs up and the subscribe button. Thank you very much. Have an amazing, fantastic day.